Alright, so I'm back after a little while. I went off, I ate my dinner, got refreshed, and I still have some time this evening. I wanted to play more of this because I'm enjoying my experience so far. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. Alright. So I need to go talk to Professor Fig. I saw a page on the outside of the thing, but I'm not entirely sure where it is again. Is that the house chest over there? I don't know.
Except when the giant squid
Yeah, I can run. I know I could just teleport, but I want to get this
Revelio.
field page out of the way. Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in the still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchens. Can I do that? No? Alright, I want to check the field guide real quick. So I don't have any side quests at the moment, other than cross wands. But I'll worry about that later. So if I teleport here, I was going to
Why she'd fuss so much?
edit the
I never fall down.
the first part down into an episode, but I'll do that later.
so many old.
Hello there.
Hi, Arthur.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found two maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me
See,
back
now
here
I don't
if you
look
find
nearly as
anything.
tan. Well, at least in that anyways. Okay, I gotta find the skeleton that I saw before. Yeah, it's right outside Hecat's classroom. But I don't know. Well, it's just pointing me to there. Hold on. Well, it's kind of stuttering a little bit. Don't like that. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Hold on.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. Where's the ding? Oh, is that on the outside? The heck? What did I just do? Did I just knock down all those books? Here's a chest. Regal blue. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could knock down these books. Cool. Nice attention to detail. Let me look around here first.
Revelio.
Okay, I know there was a chest over here. Draconic long coat. Okay, let's just wait.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I mean, yeah.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
It's interesting because Ranrock was like, I have no patience for traitors.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna follow this.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Give such
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
we all are either.
I could have sworn there was a thing here. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else, but I know there was something. Hi. I've always really liked the paintings, in the whole, like, world
Don't
of...
get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Well, Ominous is blind as far as I'm aware of. Okay, so I need to go probably down, like through here. Because I need to find the... I need to find the skeleton. Here.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, hi, Zenobia.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, there's probably a reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst.
Go, Leander,
that
go!
no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my
Way to
collection
go,
down to the common
superstar!
room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and
Bold of you to
talented
assume I know.
fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright. Well, this was Hecat's classroom. Wait, hold on. Quest. Wait, can I not look at the map again? Or do I need to go back to Arthur to find it? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Because I think I need to keep going down. Or do I?
Revelio.
Maybe not. Okay, where does this want me to go? Not supposed to be here yet. Where is this telling me to go? I don't know. Well, it wants me to go in here to get the other spell. And to do a story quest. I don't know where this is wanting me to go. I really don't. Oh, up here probably. With the purple. Or is it outside? It might be outside. Actually, it probably wants me to go down then. Looks like it wants me to go down. Like outside. Yeah, down there. I see it now. How do I get out there is the question. Probably through here?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Now I need to go this
The
way.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hi, Nellie.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
No, I haven't.
Rumor is that a former
I have to
headmistress,
talk to you
Professor
first.
Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to
Why
a
would
locked
I do
cabinet
that? As
somewhere
I
in the
say, as
castle.
my eyes
If
roll
you
into
can
the back
manage
of
to
my
get the
head.
key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
No. I'm doing this first. I'll worry about the
Find,
daily keys
if
later.
anything.
No. Okay, don't need to be in here. Wait, I hear...
Revelio.
Level 1 lock? Level I lock? I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember where
This
exactly
demo looks promising.
I'm supposed to be going.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
Oh,
And
here.
where's the treasure?
Wait. Interesting.
Accio!
I have to hold it down. There we go.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Neckwear. Now I look like I'm in Slytherin. Wand handles. Oh, Regal Blue. Ooh. Not too shabby, I'll take it. I might as well wear this, because why not? Alright. First, I'm gonna do this. Actually, no, it does want me to go this way. Or does it?
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by Dementors. Do you find it hard to get
Yeah, it wants me to go up there. That's what I figured.
Trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too
Hello again,
hard.
Ominous.
Don't get too close.
And now I need to go all the way up to the top of here. I think. All the way to the very top.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework?
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upland.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur.
Might as well talk to you.
Thought you
spawn here.
might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts history. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Accio! Levioso!
There we go. Wait, have I not gotten more than that? Unless I already finished one of the quests. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this astronomy tower a lot. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, it's starting to stutter a little bit. Not a fan of that. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. God, it's starting to stutter. I don't like it. Oh God. It was running like butter. It was smooth as butter before. Okay, there's that. So I need to go up. There it goes. Oh, did it not do the thing? My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who considered that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel like I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity. The reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Montar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Secreta. Okay, well,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't think I went all the way up. I heard the thing.
As a Dalian key.
There it is.
I wonder where it might lead me.
I think I just need to go a little bit further.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh, I was so close. Almost got it first try.
That's it.
It doesn't seem like it has to be directly on top
Perhaps
of it.
Nellie
It just
knows
has
what
to
it
be like
means.
around it. Alright, well that's a house token. I'm gonna go all the way back up real quick. Just to double check my bases.
Revelio.
I saw Peeps show up here. There you are. Peeves is a ghost, so it's no wonder that went through. Mr. Owl. Is there anything here?
Revelio.
No? Now there's a page here. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. I remember that being there. Okay, back down. I just wanted to get all the way up here for the sake of getting the page. The astronomy tower is really cool. I really like this area a lot. Okay, back down we go. Ah. See, now it's running a little bit smoother. Was there anything else in here? I didn't really check the room.
Revelio.
Okay, I can't open that apparently. Right, back to Nellie, and then I'll go to Professor Hecat's class and get the one spell. Hey, I knew the ghost was gonna show up here. Get all the way back down. Then I might just teleport to Hecat's classroom. I was gonna say, I've always heard the music being played, but I didn't know where it was coming from. It's very pretty though. Okay, back through here.
I'd better keep an eye on high
I
places
see a
around the
thing
school
over
for
there.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks
I need
house
like
chests.
40 of them down like
I call
a house
them house
chest.
chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Alright.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Perhaps you can meet me off.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
I'm sure.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, is this just telling me I need to do that? Okay, now I need to go all the way back over here. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so where am I going? Over here? I knew this was the house chest. It looked like a house chest.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
How many
Quite
more
a
do I
few by the
need?
look of it.
I don't know. But that's one down. Looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more. So I need a total of 16. Apparently. Alright. Let's... Well, it wants me to go to, here. So... Nope, didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit travel rather than set waypoint. Okay, so they're below me. I could have sworn there was a moth here, but apparently not. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Okay, go down. I could have sworn there was a closer one, but I don't know where exactly it is. Yeah, there was definitely a closer one. I thought I went to the closest one. Oh. Oh yeah, I know where this is going. This is going over here. I saw this before. Take it.
Don't you find it chilly?
Yeah, there was definitely a closer one. It was right here. Aren't I stupid? I don't know. Oh, there's a thing up here. I want to get this first.
Ah,
Revelio.
We have some matters to discuss.
Thank you. I don't know why you didn't do this before. Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Alright, let's report to Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby. Okay, that's easy enough. So I need to go up there. Oh. I always hit the wrong button. I always assume A is to confirm. But no, that's just to set my waypoint. Well, it's like kind of gloom and doom out right now. Hey, we're on the bridge. Okay, here's the clock tower. There's a page.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for anyone who has gained the trust of any of the four. I'm assuming I would be able to do that eventually. There's a chest in here. How do I get to it, though? I have to get through there first.
Can I help you?
Hi.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Lucan has kind of
way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an
well, I
entertaining
have
pastime.
to progress.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright, let's try this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're so mean. Right. I have to remember.
Accio. Prepare it.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
You're better than that!
There we go. Not too shabby. It took only one hit of damage.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Well, I need to talk to you. Because I have to do the next one.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your
It's
spells
gonna
before
take me
the
a
down
lot
rounds.
of getting used to.
If you need to stop practicing
like,
before you finish all of them,
do like
let me know.
Leviosa, Accio, stuff like that. Like combinations.
Accio.
That's it.
Accio.
Oh, Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I have to talk to you because I need to do Cross Wands round 2.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's do Natty this
Yes,
time.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Just to mix it up.
Ready to get thrashed?
No. Not really.
Apologies in advance.
Leroy Jenkins.
There goes my wager. Accio.
Mine's the one! I could never duel like that.
I need to remember to use Protego
Bravo!
to block.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Now I need to go back to Professor Hackett. God, I always hit the wrong button. God dang it. Ah. Like, it looks like the other one is a lot closer, but I think it's just higher up and further away. But it's right here. I just need to read the names of the places.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Right.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ah. I'm gonna have to replace it.
Good work.
There we go.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
There we go. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. If it wants to allow me to open the map, that'd be great. It's nighttime now. Well, thank you for breaking the pot. Oh, now it's daytime.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Bad man.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. He's below me, apparently.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Right there.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
I shouldn't have told him.
It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
And yeah, I did.
Probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And then anyways, we go to the library.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
What does it say? I have to... It was this one, right? Yeah.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
First try, baby.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh god.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Yeah, I'll read this later.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Okay, I think... Yeah, there's a chest here. Crimson Mystic Ensemble.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
There's nothing else here.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Revelio.
So that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay, how is this fair? Alright. No.
Levioso.
Shell metallic. Okay. No. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this.
Protego.
Nope.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Oh, I have to go up here.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Well, I'm gonna go into here first. I might as well have that. It has good defense. This doesn't have anything. Might as well wear this, because why not? Gives me defense. Wand handles. I like the regal blue. Outfits. What's new? Wait. I like how this is supposed to be legendary, but... Or like, not legendary, like extraordinary is the term for it. But this is more defense. Okay, cloaks and robes. Let's look at this. Oh, I like this a lot more. Neckwear. Let's see about this. Ooh, I like that one a lot more. This outfit is atrocious, but it's better than nothing.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Just periwinkle top hat. Apparently I already have that. There goes my mic. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my foot was going to tear everything down. So it'd be headwear. Okay, that's much better. Like I said, atrocious, but I know there's quite a few chests down in this area, and I don't think I can come back and get them. Like there's this chest here. Warrior maroon coat. Okay. It goes up by 5. I like the cape though. But I think this... No, this is better. Like, this is legendary. I thought orange was the, like a more common thing, but apparently not.
Where might this lead?
Into the Athenaeum or whatever. I know that there's a thing here. I don't exactly know how to get to it.
Accio! Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio! Levioso!
I don't really understand. Oh, there we go. I just didn't need to lock onto it.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Nice. Well, there goes that. Yeah, there's a room over here that I don't know how to get to. get over here? There has to be a way. I might look it up, just because I don't think I can come back here. No. Says that there should be a platform here. There we go. I knew there had to be a way to do it. I just didn't know how. Okay, brown leather fingerless gloves. There we go. I knew there had to be a way to get over here somehow. But that makes a lot of sense. Almost did not make it there.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, is there another chest here anywhere? Yeah, over there. How do I get there is the question. Silver 4-eye spectacles, but it's worse, probably. Or worse defense. There we go.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Decorous classic school uniform. Well, I can't even see it, so it's whatever, but it's more defense, so it's whatever. My gear slots are full. Can I not just like discard things? I can. Well, let me look at my stuff first. No, I don't want to do anything with that. There we go. Tattersall casual school uniform. God, I'm getting so much gear, it's not even funny. Wait, what level do I have to be? 9 to wear this? It's 1+ defense. My friend had a hard time in this area because there's so many of these things.
Accio. Potato.
First try. That was not nearly as bad.
It is a book after
I thought it
all.
was gonna be. Probably because it's a lot easier with a controller. Only in Magic was this realistic. I don't think Magic could do all of that. Maybe start making it rain, but not like make life itself. I had no idea that the little girl in the previous scene was Isadora.
Mistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora
I was wondering what the
Morgana.
ties were.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgana, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we
And then she goes to speak with everyone. Like, look at the face she makes. She's going to tell everyone.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
Revelio.
included.
Yeah, there should be a thing, but I'll have to come back for it at some other point. 34 gold. Return to the classroom. Okay. I'll come back here at some other point in time. Oh, no, gotta go this way. Gotta go up here. Back the way I came in. I would teleport, but it's whatever. Thank you for deciding to load. It'll allow me to unlock a few areas. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Need to go this way. Did I really not unlock that before? I thought I did, but apparently not.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Hi.
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
There we go.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Watch
Fair
this.
enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First,
so
let's
funny.
have a look.
Spare me the details. I want to hear everything. It's such a quick turnaround. It's funny.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Good question.
Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right. Level 9. Well, now I think I can equip the thing. There we go. Face wear. I need to find a shop. I probably need to go back to Hogsmeade to sell some stuff. Or I need to do some
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Trials.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. I can't move. Oh. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me
Hold on.
in my classroom.
I want to do this first. I'm just gonna walk there just because I want to see if I can unlock some new stuff. Herbology, the herbology class professor is my favorite professor in the game. That I've seen anyways. I'm gonna go this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, but the thing is, I've already gotten the gobstone in the courtyard, did I not?
Revelio.
This is another one around here. I don't know. Okay, I saw that there was a thing here. Potions classroom. Here. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctuous Unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Alright, so I saw this before, these doors, and I was really confused on what they were actually meaning. It's like, I don't know if I have to like count the doors by the numbers. So I'm just gonna check real quick, because I want to figure out how to do this. I want to see what this actually means. Depends on how many legs they have. Okay. So it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, apparently. Which I would never figure out. So 11 to 8. Okay, where would the thing be? Be this one. So it'd be a spider. And then where's the second one? I don't know.
Revelio.
Where's the second one? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Over there?
I find its location.
Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I just have to figure out the other one.
Let's be sure we make some progress.
So, what would it be? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, be 3. So it'd be like the dragon? Or like the Hydra?
Someone practicing the broken
It'd be this one. So now if I go try to open up the door, it should open up. If I did it right. Yep, I did it right. Hooray! God dang it! Okay, so I have to destroy something. Okay, you know what? I think I might come back for this chest. So let's go do this. Okay, this is gonna take me all the way back up over here.
There was a rumor.
There we go. There's another house token. Okay. There's this girl up here, Cressida or whatever.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
I don't have the time right now.
One of the books is
I'll worry
my
about it later.
diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. Well, I'll come back for this. What is this? Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
There we go. Huh. I don't think I've seen that before.
Any luck finding my diary? And the rest of well, since
No, I'll do that later.
what would be another way to get attention?
Okay, I might as well do it now because she's just gonna yell at me if I don't. Plus, there's some stuff I need to
I'm
find.
going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Levioso. Accio.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
That's a field page.
Revelio.
I know that there's a thing back here, but I don't know how to get to it. It's gonna want me to go upstairs. I think, anyways. Or does it? No, it wants me to go. Wait, does it? Where did it go? Oh, here. Thank you. No sound effect, huh? Okay.
Revelio.
I think the page is upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Is there nothing here? Nothing here? Okay. I think the rest of the books are upstairs as well. Could be wrong.
Can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Get out of the way, librarian. I think it's right here. Yeah, I remember. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. There's that. Is there another detailing key over here? I heard it.
Ours is there.
I think it's over here. No. Nope.
Reparo.
Nope. I have to. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Stop it. That.
Lumos.
Ah, I see. Get out of my way! Oh, here it is. I knew I heard the flutter thing somewhere around here. There we go.
Revelio.
Here's a chest. 45 gold. I'll take it. Yeah, I heard a ding. Where's the ding?
Revelio.
I don't know. Also, don't see the last book anywhere. I hear it though. I hear something flying around.
Revelio.
Is it below me?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
hear something flying around. I just don't see it. Oh, it's down there.
Accio!
There we go.
That's
Got
the
it
last
all.
book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Wait, I didn't want to read it. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he has creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get through the thing. Unless there's a... Unless there's a secret passage or whatever. Glacius. That's what I figured.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so
Alright,
I can't imagine he would get good marks.
well... Back to here. Is there anything here?
Revelio.
Okay, I was here before. Did I already get this? I think I did. Yeah, the moth was there before. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way I go down. Greenhouses.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Hello again, Ominous.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
I look so ridiculous compared to
Class,
everybody else.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She's my favorite professor.
We do look forward to growing together.
She has such a pretty outfit, plus she's
How
so kind.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing
Also, her name is
cultivated in
Professor Gurley,
herbology
which
is
is
knowledge.
funny.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
Ugh.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
It's funny how she gives instructions, tells us to plug our ears, and then she gives more
Now,
instructions as
everyone,
things
rip
happen.
their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and
we just killed a mandrake.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I like how that's the end of class.
Our next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I like how she frowns at the end of every sentence that she says.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese
Shut up,
chomping.
Leander.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Mischief, mischief, chaos,
You can't
chaos!
be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Might as well grab some more, because why not? So yeah, I need to go out this way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Claw.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students. Keep at it.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only the best time to plant a seed.
So now I need to go find Natty. I thought she was behind me in herbology class, but apparently not. So I need to get all the way over here. Okay. Stop. Stop. Wait a minute. Now there's some balloons and whatnot that I need to pop when I get my broom eventually. But I'll wait until that point comes along. Shouldn't be too far away. Wiggenweld potion, I'll take it.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. The gear slots are full. Unfortunate. Okay, there's something below here. But what is the question? Oh, I think there's a thing up top. That I need to bring to it. But first I think I need to go around. I need to start the Merlin trials first.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
Just tell everybody.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form
Why are
of
you just
ancient
telling
magic.
her this?
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
You're like
I know
saying
that's
way
a lot
too
to
much.
absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. Wait for it.
I beg your
There
pardon.
it is.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let me go over here. I want to see if this quest actually works or if it breaks.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
You should never have come in. Enough, you. Oh, no!
A coward! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
It did not break, fortunately.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hang on! Nice, we can stop them off!
I don't go anywhere with him.
You take this! You drop it up! Dead body! Learn that in first year, did ya? And it's up!
Potato!
You haven't got a prayer! Take that stuff! Pop it out, clumsy little fool! Hang on! And I haven't even had...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
The
is
flames make the pyre
uncharted
sink.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
There we go. First try. Maybe it was actually a pattern to it again.
Yes, how beautiful!
I wasn't entirely sure about that.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
All right.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right. Let me check the map. Quest right over here.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My
Push her in
name
the
is
lake.
Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Do you go to
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Alright.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Are you fucking serious? Hold on. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this point. Hold on. Just teleport back here, I guess. Teleport back onto land. I have to swim all the way back to land.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him.
Yeah,
While I
know
too
that
would like to
firsthand.
see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Huh.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, I want to sell you.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Sell you. I don't really care about these. Sell you. 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 Sell you.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Okay, I'm going to the forest. There's a lot of A lot of spiders around here. I don't know what to expect here. Seems like there's a spider over there. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, what the heck?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
No.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Incendio.
I will make you pay. I won't rest. You won't stop me.
Leviosa.
It's not quick enough. Much too slow.
Let's see what's up. Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Nice.
Accio. Incendio.
I will make you.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Alright. So this is a Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Gotta find little balls. Should be over here, question mark?
Accio. Quite an enchantment. Cards returning to Arn.
Is that the only thing I have to do? No, there's another one somewhere else around here. It's probably down here somewhere. I had to assume anything. No? Has to be around here somewhere. Where would it be is the question. don't know. This is another one up here, but I didn't see it up here. Yeah, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Hold on. Like, there's gotta be another thing. Is it over there? It's probably over there. No, it's right here. There we go. Is there one more? There's probably one more.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's on the outside here. Okay, how do I get in there? There we go, that should be it.
Will be proud.
I should also check the menu because I think there's talent points I could that I'm accumulating, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Because it says unclaimed rewards. So I might want to check that out. Green striped gloves. Okay, I want to have a look around this encampment.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's a chest over there as well that I might want to check out. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Anything in here, perhaps? No? What about in here?
Revelio.
Is there really nothing here? Okay, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of treasure around here. Oh, it's just the mushrooms on the outside. Well, it's not on the outside, it's on the inside. But how do I get in there? I don't know.
Revelio.
I saw something out here. Oh, it's behind it. Okay. There's also some gold there. Don't know what that's from. I think that's from the goblin. Okay, there's a thing behind the thing. I thought I saw something behind here.
Accio.
Well, I have to
Levioso.
do that.
Accio.
There we go. Duelist attire. Let me have a look at that. Handwear. Oh, I can't even equip this at the moment. But it is a major upgrade. God, these glasses are so horrible. Let me look at this. Ooh, I like that a lot. I like the Regal one, but this one's pretty cool too. Okay, I can't equip that at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna equip this. outpost. Okay, I can do cross wands again. Collections. Lots of stuff to look at. That it? That's it. Okay. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, what else is new? Well, I already have 20% of the field guide pages. Surprisingly enough. Okay, now I have a ton of quests I can do. Oh, I didn't even realize I had another quest I was doing. Okay, I didn't read this before because I was kind of just trying to get through there as quickly as I possibly could. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restrictions section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Okay, I didn't read that before, so it's a good opportunity to come across that. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything to look at. Alright. Well, now I need to go back to there. Is there any other thing? I'm gonna go unlock that waypoint. What? 7 gold, I'll take it. God, I hate how it's nighttime. I don't want to be out in the forest at nighttime. I was gonna say, what the frick are those things? Just deer. Feldcroft region. Okay. I just wanted to unlock that that waypoint. Okay, let's head back this way. Should be able to go get the astrolabe now if I really want to do that. I might as well, I'm here. But first, I'm gonna go talk to Arn one more time.
If you're here for my wares... Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alrighty then.
It's like a place where...
Can't get in here just yet.
Revelio.
Okay, that's a downgrade. Regal Pink.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, I don't want to sell that. I'll sell you. I'll sell you. All that other stuff I'll
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
There's a chest over here. Swirl, dark gray. Alright, let me look at the quest list. Lost out Astrolabe. I should be able to pick it up now. Or whatever is out here. It just sucks that I have to swim all the way out here and it's so slow because I'm just waddling out into it deep enough. Come on, start swimming, dude. This is so frustrating. Thank you. Oh, I gotta keep searching. More teal striped attire. There it is. There's some other stuff to find.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Seems like there's one more. Question mark? I don't see any more around here. Now I just need to get all the way back over there. Auto-saving. Probably would be faster just to teleport back and then walk around, but it's whatever.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I mean, it took forever, but at least I got it done.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Right.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
me look at the quest list now. Alright, alright, might as well go do this, because why not? Look at my map. Nope. Wait, hold on. I don't know why this is taking so long for me to figure out. It's right there. This is where I want to go. Oh, do I not have it unlocked? That's not annoying whatsoever. Like, I feel like I'm missing a lot of Floo Flame locations. And I just don't know where they are. Okay, there has to be a Floo Flame around here somewhere. But where is it? Hold on. It's right here. Also, there's a thing here.
Leviosa!
I need one more field page.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training.
I'm gonna get
dummy.
cross ones done and then I'm gonna
idea.
do potions class.
This
I'm gonna
time
end
will
it for
be a
now.
bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's
Getting used to it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
You know what sucks about it though? It's the fact that there's a cooldown or whatever that's causing me not to be able to do it.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I don't know why it's not working. There should not be cooldowns on the basic stuff.
Next time,
This is annoying the crap out of me because it should not be this difficult. Okay, where are you going?
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
It looks so ridiculous.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo, don't shy away now.
There goes. Incendio!
Come on! Is that all you've got?
Incendio!
You're less than that!
Leviosa!
Not too shabby. I wasted all my potions though, unfortunately, but I got it done.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
There we go. Okay, let's go to potions class, which would be somewhere around here. I don't know why the keyboard is being detected. Shouldn't be.
This is the first year my sibling.
Didn't I have the potions class Flu Flame? I did.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Okay, this is the Daedalian key. I'm gonna follow this first.
Got it.
There we go. Okay, I can't even get in there right now. There's a chest here though. More Wiggenweld potions. I'll take it. Okay, let's go to potions class. Last thing I'm doing.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Very cool.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Seems simple enough. I don't think I have to do this every time I brew potions though, which is great. I think I just have to wait a timer.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Right.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say
Shut
that
up,
you were
Garrett.
permission to go
I don't
into his
want to talk
office?
to you.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Yeah, spectacular
I'm just missing
failure.
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
Nope.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
But he knows.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, screw you, Gareth.
Keep your...
Not taking the feather.
Well prepared,
Screw
which
you,
as
Gareth.
always, as a proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
I
Have
need to
patience and be thorough.
Just gotta wait 30 seconds, that's fine. With games like these, it's like I always forget to use certain items. It's like healing potions and like attacks. That's all I pretty much do in RPGs like these. Like I try to brute force my way through stuff. I don't have any more Ditney of these at the moment.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Professor Sharp must have... Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Don't fret.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Are you not even gonna say anything like good for you for not taking the
I think
feather,
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
I'm gonna take the glasses
Some
off.
students
I can't
seem so
take
confounded by
seriously.
potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Yes.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Alright. I gotta find these Floo Flame locations. It's bothering me that I'm not doing it. I said I was gonna do the potions class last, but now I want to see what this portrait has to say to me. Because this is new. I haven't seen a quest like this.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, Both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Well, now I started this quest, I might as well finish it. Unless it's gonna send me to where I think it's gonna send me. Nope. Hit the wrong button. Or is it sending me? I don't know. Oh wait, no, it's just telling me to do that. Okay. Oh, it is sending me up there. Okay. Well then. I want to go to Hogsmeade real quick. I want to check something out real quick. Right. Tell me I need to go all the way that way.
The young today are willing to put in the work to learn.
There we go.
Revelio.
Chest up there, but I can't get in there right now. I said I was gonna look for something, but I don't know what exactly I would be looking for. I saw some books around here before flying around, but I don't know where they are now. There was an accident. Basilisk breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake. He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops.
Read all about it.
Basilisk breeding has long been forbidden by the Ministry. However, due to the potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by hatching a chicken egg beneath the toad. Every wizard with a wand knows that. I was about to say, what? The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as a defense before the Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads and that he had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt he's that much of a moon mind. We told him we were coming, didn't we? All he had to do was remove the toads." Okay. There's a book right there. Oh, not a book, a page. Was the page down there before? I don't know.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. Honeydukes Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets from fizzing Whizbees to exploding bonbons. Bonbon, go get 'em! Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling the shop's wares. There's this. Let's go. I can't get in there right now anyways. Alright. Let's see if I can get over there. I gotta go this way. There's enemies over there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Is this the Whomping Willow? Looks like it. I don't know if I'm going to come across another Flue Flame location. I would assume I would. Yeah, there's one right there.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
I don't know what my roommate is doing, but okay then.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
Apologies.
Charming hamlet.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Oh, you're up there. I was about to say, where are you coming from?
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles
I
he'd
just
prepared.
noticed the little goblin dude in
To
the...
woo a girl?
Not the
She
goblin,
swears
the
she
elf
never even
dude.
solved the first puzzle, so they
Sorry.
didn't meet.
I get
Jackdaw's
them
ghost
mixed up
vanished
sometimes.
almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Okay.
Very well. Let's go.
I don't
Steady
really care about
yourself.
the
We'll apparate
dialogue.
together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Are we actually going to Azkaban? Apparently so. Oh, this is cool. Dementors.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around me darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Alright, well, unfortunately I'm out of time for this session, but getting close to Spider Cave, as far as I'm aware of, so next time, which will probably be on Saturday, I will continue this, try to finish up this quest, do some other quest lines. There's a lot of other stuff I need to do anyways, so stay tuned for the next part and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.